tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, teca, teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper.
Great music, great ribs. This is one city I don't mind visiting.
AMP, it's your world. We just live in it.
We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. This game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Bain. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo. Kevin Porter's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Trent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. I came back as a Grizzlies player. I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. MP outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant drives in. Sims with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
The high post shot, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Milwaukee, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we've got Green. Rollins is out there with MP. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Porter in at the 3. Huff passes to Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. Shot's good by Pippen.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Huff. Back to Pippen. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Grizzlies 4th.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Wells comes in for Luke Kennard. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Green. And Trent subbed in for Rollins. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Jackson looking it over. Clock at 6. Pippen. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 15-4 run right now. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Inside, here's Pippen. And he lays it straight in. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the dime from Desmond Bane. Terrific vision on that one.
MP against Pippen. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now on the court, here's your husband. Get down and let them hear it. The loudest fans will get free t-shirts. So make some noise.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Kyle. Changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Bane in for Kennard. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Outside Jackson. Here's Bain. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's 7 points for Desmond Bain. The Bucks shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Clark. A kick out to Bain. And it's off from 3-point range. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Trent finds MP. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Morant surveying the D. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he stays with it. And a wide open look for Bain. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Back to the action in just a minute.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
All right, let's turn now to tape. And that's all for us.
And welcome back to the second half of Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
MP looking solid from there.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss. Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs, and these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Bane against Rollins. Jackson a screen on Rollins. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Morant right side. They need this. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, able to put on a show for the agent. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Porter, Antetokounmpo out there with Rollins. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Livingston in at the center position. MP, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Wells passes to Pippen. Memphis moving that ball around. The shot's good from Kennard.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Pippen against MP. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Jackson is doubled. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got 8 points here in this quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Prince is checked in. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Prince.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Prince. Pippen is doubled. Clark outside. Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Livingston. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Wells kicks to Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP fires from way outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pippen dishes to Clark. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. With his first shot attempt and another basket for Milwaukee.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Pippen. Takes it off the glass. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want...
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And now we head to center court, where MP has a few words for us.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Clearly, Greg, just a dream come true for MP. Standing on the shoulders of giants who came before him.
And no doubt, Kevin, those giants paved the way. But MP is the one who just took three-point shooting to a whole other level.
1:24 left in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit from in close. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on an 11-2 run. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Outside, Porter. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, Sabrina. Let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play 2.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
It's a challenge for sure. You know, you just got to keep getting good looks and obviously stay hot all night. And teams, they're going to watch their film and try new things. But you just got to stay one step ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes. All right. Well, thanks so much. Congrats.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you soon.
Bye.
All right.
Got that?
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
I definitely felt in sync with my teammates, that's for sure. But the defense wasn't escorting me to open spots behind the line either. You know, it's never as easy as it looks from the stands or on TV. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
I hope my team and I break it the next time out. And the game after that, and the game after that.
You see this as a team record then?
Oh, 100%. I couldn't do it without my guys. You know, everything exists in that team context. Nobody's out there by themselves, Michelle. Thank you.
MP.
One more question, MP.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
Love how you're building team chemistry through the press.
Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Try for the Talking about
crazy dribbles, but I can hit a shot.
Who's your favorite players to go up against in the league right now?
I like playing against Steph or like Chris Paul.